We traveled from Salisbury, England to West Sussex via rental car. The 90-minute journey was interrupted by a trip to the repair shop.
What kind of road is this? Neither of us know. I guess you're meant to follow the white line in the center of the car.
This is the road that the repair shop crew takes to work every day. Open air theater road.
Take the next left onto Open Air Theater Road. Then your destination will be on the right.
Oh.
Your destination is on the right.
It's our people out here.
Right. We made it to the Open Air Museum, which is where they film the repair shop. I love that. I love that show. We love that show. Don't we love that show?
Yeah.
It is as beautiful as they show it to be, and it is green. Is that it?
I think so.
I think that's it. Is this like Den Gambleby
Probably. I don't know.
Open Air Museum?
It makes sense. Never been here before.
Oh, these are so cute. I love this show. I think this is it, just like Den Gambleby. It's a museum that's just open. The museum is the area and the buildings in it. Oh, we got some meat here. I might want to get some before we leave. Look at this, a chili mead.
You'll see the most in a small area. You've got 15th century ones up here. But please be careful on the cars because we've had a lot of rain and we have a lot of flint stone in the ground which can make the paths a bit slippery. So do be careful on the way around. Okay.
Okay.
And there are loos dotted about all over the place, but there might be men working in there. Just to tell you, because they're rewiring in there. Okay. But there's lots of us around.
Where's
so
the repair shop?
It's over here.
It's
Here,
down there.
you can go up to a cordon.
Okay.
And they are filming. Last week they were doing the Christmas show. There was snow everywhere. But they are filming. But whether they're outside or not, I don't know. But you can't get any closer than that because it is a private film set.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You enjoy your day.
These are so cute. If I only had room to bring home some things, this croissant would probably be one of them. Look at all those castles. So let's see that map. Where are we and where are we going? Where are we now?
Right over here at the entrance.
So we should head on out. Should we go to the right to go see where
Sure, yeah,
the
we can
repair
do
shop
that
is first, and then
It's not doing anything.
okay.
The rest of them, there's some food places over here.
Yeah, food. You said my favorite word. So you know how she said they were filming a Christmas special,
Yeah.
and there was snow everywhere.
Yeah.
Was it real snow? Did it really snow
No,
down here? They
no.
would put fake snow.
Probably.
Ah. You know that ruins all the wonderful things you
Yeah,
think.
but you can't film. So C6 is the pug mill. This is called a Redford pug mill.
A what? A Redford pug mill?
Yeah.
Pug? P-U-G?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, it is a pug mill.
So they had like an animal in here going around and around and around.
Must have been a big horse. The brick drying shed. Weren't you just asking about how they made bricks?
Gotta dry the bricks after you make them.
Yeah.
There's one of the bricks they made. Oh, they made one of their.
Is that a mold?
I'm sure there was a mold somewhere. They have to. No other way to make a brick out.
Dry sand, water, and clay. That's how they do. Alright.
Well, what she said was a lot of these buildings
Uh-huh.
were used to be in other places. They moved them here, like from other cities and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
There's the watermelon.
Think this is how they used to make fire, or what's all them sticks for? Looks like good kindling.
It's like a bonfire, but I wouldn't think it would work for an old building like this. Maybe they're drying it out so they can knock the leaves off of it and they use them for something.
Maybe.
This is what a bake. Oh, this is the one where you get the ball.
Alright, so this is the bakehouse. The watermill is down there. It says it's open today.
Yes, then it took about half an hour to cook. Then we take it out and then we've got to let it cool down. So it'll cool, it takes about 45 minutes to cool. It's much quicker to cool, much slower to cool than to cook. And then we play it out the back there if you want it.
I'll be back.
Not only is it an open air museum, it is a functional museum. They are baking bread over there and they are making wholemeal flour here.
You can choose that. It's like
I'm not going to do anything. It's sticking in hands of
Is he handed
Go upstairs.
It's the right amount in. That's so cool.
I don't know what that is. I was just thinking that. I'm wondering what the bell means. And then I heard it ring.
He's gonna know if he can do something with that bell. Shut it off or something. That's amazing how it's like he's just the right amount.
It's just surprisingly quiet.
Oh, yeah. Not like that other one. That's not engaged right now.
Wow, look at how big it is. Look. It's one of the wheels. Yeah.
That's disengaged. Maybe that's the brake.
Here's one you can touch. You like to touch stuff.
Oh, the other side is super smooth from all the grinding. The bag.
The water wheel on the outside. So if you want to see the water wheel, go that way, past the end of the hedge and down the steps.
Alright. Could you tell us what the bell is for?
That's the warning, because there's a rope from the back of the bell goes into that hopper where the grain is. If the amount of grain in there gets less, the rope will start to move, and that's the warning that we need to put more grain in. What you don't want is the machinery running and no grain going through. So that's an early warning.
Thank you. Here are the fields behind the repair shop that you always see in the TV show. there's the repair shop. Somewhere all the way down there. We won't be able to get too close.
Do not take photographs. We can't take photographs now.
Well, look at that. They actually have fake snow there going on.
It's doing the Christmas.
So, if I can't take photographs, can I take video?
Not once you get close, probably.
On set. So cool.
You just
I think we're right here.
it's a tall one. I can't see it right now. M2 maybe.
So now we gotta go walk down to the rural homes.
Yeah, this way. We don't want to get too far away from that bridge. There should be a bathroom right here, so I think we haven't gotten to the thing that we were pointing.
So this is the market hall. And that is, yep, the medieval house. Market hall is what it was called.
That's what it says over there.
And then this is Victorian era. That's where I was pointing earlier. Okay. Clay. Such pretty colors.
Go to it.
Hello. They had a great garden.
This looks like Downland, right there.
Wow.
You can show that better.
Yeah.
It's a good space saver.
200 years old and due for a complete facelift. So they didn't stop at a chimney and an upper floor. They also replaced its timber walls with more up-to-date flint and brickwork and had the roof completely rethatched.
So, Victorian houses. One is furnished in the 19th century, and the other one is left bare and the walls torn back so you can see what's going on. It says this way up there.
Oh, they can. We can do that again.
Hmm? Hmm?
No. Don't mind me.
Boy, we've come a long way.
Does this answer your question?
About what? What question?
Why we didn't advance this?
Nope.
We looked like this for thousands of years. This was
Why?
Like the top of the bottom.
Why did we look like this for thousands of years?
Right.
I need me a garden just like this. I can come out and get my salad every day. That would be so amazing.
That's a sunflower seed.
Yeah. This is the other side of the repair shop.
Well, if we go too far over there, we're gonna miss Spring.
So where are we at? The medieval house.
We just passed this thing here, and so we're right there. It's that one.
Gotcha.
There's pig over here.
It's like the halfway point.
Yeah.
Okay, time to go back. Just a stable. Oh.
There you go, guys.
We would like to get two.
You'd like to get two? Of course
If
you
that's
can.
possible. Thank you.
There you are.
Thank
Enjoy.
you.
Okay. Cheers.
Da-da-da. And action. All over its clothes.
Tastes like fresh ground.
It's all look at your shirt.
Oh, that's awesome.
His lip. It's so cute.
It would be nice if we could get it a little warmer though.
Yeah, right? I'm feeling it right now. It doesn't feel as warm as I'd like it to be.
You can get on to. You can taste the gluten. That was a bee.
Oh. It's dense, yet fluffy.
So good.
It tastes like wheat.
Yep.
Gosh, that's a meal. Should have got one.
No, 2.
So the 3 R's: reading, writing, arithmetic. They don't start with R, but I guess they contain an R. This is like what life is all about. Talking to smell the roses, huh? And eating bread. You know, for some of you, that's not an option. But freshly baked bread, something magical about it. These roofs are so interesting.
Can you carry your bread?
Mm-hmm. Whoa, watch your head. Wow, these doorways are tiny.
What do you want?
Show how big me is in this doorway. Only 5'3", okay?
You would hit your head
I don't,
against the
I
back
do.
part of it.
I do.
You went that way.
If I stand straight up, I do hit my head. So that's what do you think? Oh, it's shorter than 5'3". They must be eating good. They are huge. So pretty. I'm not sure I've ever seen chickens that big. We have stuff down there and stuff over there. What's this house?
You wear a watch? No, we're not.
Oh yeah. So we have this great story.
I don't think we can tell it as good as it was in real life.
This lady's walking right in front of us. She's about a foot in front of us.
And then she just stopped. Right in front of a store. She stopped.
And just lays out this huge, deep, loud fart.
That lasts for like 3 seconds.
It was really loud. It was so loud that somebody actually walked out of the store
Looked at us and said, "Nice one."
and then walked in the other direction. Because we just stopped. We looked at each other. We couldn't believe it. And then the guy walks out, looks at us, looks at her, and says, "Good one."
Yeah.
Kept walking. Some smoking is going on.
Exactly. Most of these have, well, certainly recent.
Oh yeah.
Probably repaired.
Two-door kitchen. Hi.
There was a day for doing things. Oh yes, for this reason, this is where it was expounded in history, isn't it?
Not only is there a ton of sheep down here, there's a ton of sheep all the way up there.
Yeah, I got those
Holy sheep. There's, we must have missed something cool. Somebody was making some swords. So these open air museums are really cool. You know, they, unlike any of the other museums that take old artifacts and put it in a nice modern building, but instead they take old artifacts and place them outside in a meaningful way to a certain time period, and basically you walk around and live. You get to see what life was like back in whatever time period they are talking about.
Yep, I think it's awesome. And it's lucky that there's still places like this that you can go to.
Right. Yeah, it's gives you a good perspective on how much things have changed over time. And how truly lucky we are to be to have all the amenities we have. But I've noticed that we also try to go backwards, such as having gardens and raising our own food instead of having the farmers do it for us and stuff like that. So it gets me kind of excited thinking about the garden I'm going to have and the food I'm going to produce for myself.
Someday.
Yeah, someday. That roof is so thick. It's like an 18-inch thick roof. If there's one thing I do understand. Back in these days, I know why they wore shoes in the house.
Yeah. That's where it's snowing. We gotta keep going to see the sheep.
Birds and sheep. Lots of rolling green hills of grass. That's a beautiful sight. That is the way it was meant to be. In life.
see most things have got a little dino label on them. That's the usual reference. Too many. there's some that are, different. One hell of a list. I think what it is now.
Alright, so we got another true bed and breakfast. And here's our bedroom. It's called the salmon room. We kind of already got set up in it. Basically. Nice big storage place for our stuff in this closet where you can hang your clothes. So because it's a bed and breakfast, there is breakfast in the morning. You're gonna find out the info on that. This is our private bathroom. Very big. And all of ours, but it's not in the room, so we actually to leave the room to use the bathroom. We're gonna go eat at a pub. Gonna go eat at a pub right now. We're just gonna walk to it because we're really tired. Here's our cute little B&B. She's a wonderful host. That's our bedroom up there. And as for parking the car, we had to park it out on the street. But all in all, a beautiful little neighborhood. Stone's throw away from the repair shop museum.
Yeah, we could actually walk there from here.
Nope.
What if it rains?
That's our car all the way down there. Well, here's around the corner. The fox goes free. It's a free house. I don't know what that means, but I know that this is a pub. And they have food. Alright, so Scott's gonna get the fish and chips over there. Beer battered haddock with tartar sauce and minted peas. There's something called Cumberland sausages here, which looks interesting. It's got mashed potatoes, seasonal vegetables, caramelized onions, NDUJA. I don't know what nudja is. And red wine Jew. But I don't feel like sausages.
Me neither.
The fox fish pie looks interesting too. Salmon, smoked haddock, king prawns, and a creamy white wine leek and herb sauce topped with cheesy mashed potatoes and seasonal vegetables. But that seems like too much food for me. I'm not feeling too hungry. So I'm gonna opt for the crispy pork belly salad, served with orange and grapefruit with mixed seeds. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go for. Alright, so they don't serve food till 6:30 at night. And it's 3:30 now. So we don't know what we're gonna do.
Yeah, let's figure it out here, because if we're going to eat here, we should get a reservation. Because I'd hate to plan to come back, and then they don't have a table.
Alright, we're gonna make a reservation. We're just gonna come back later.
So as we're walking away, we're starting to think about what our options are. We were like, that menu looked pretty good, so maybe we'll come back and eat. And I was starting to think, well, let's make a reservation to make sure that when we get here later on, that they have a table for us. So I go in and I ask if we can get a reservation. And he says, unfortunately, we're fully booked. In fact, we're usually booked out a week in advance. But he didn't mention that before.
Yeah. He said we're not serving food till 6:30.
Yeah, he didn't mention that at all. So there's no chance of eating here.
Okay.
So that's off the table. That makes it easy for us. We don't have to worry about it.
All right, going into town we are. All right, so we're parked on the side of the road getting tasty kebabs from this food truck.
These are the best. Your
that?
food is the best food.
Thank you. What is it?
This is huge.
Oh my god.
I don't know how we're gonna finish that.
We're not.
We're not. We couldn't find a park, so we're just in the car.
It's even better with the fork, without the pita and all these vegetables. I can't even get it.
We have one more week of Doner kebabs.
So good.
Scott and I are gonna try to figure out how to make this back in the States because it's just so good. I love it's just filled with so much vegetables and wow.